Back to you guys.
Feeding off of each other.
On the maroon side, Malachi Fowler, defending ECC champion, undefeated at 14-0. Half a season was cut short by a knee injury. In the black, representing Killingly, 32-0, Soren Rief. The last time he wrestled in an ECC championship, he won it. He missed last year with an injury. When Fowler was a freshman, Rief pinned him. When Fowler was a sophomore, he earned a decision over Rief. Now, they meet in the finals. Someone's going to lose for the first time, and someone is going to be a repeat ECC champion.
This is our only matchup of two returning champs going at it, right?
And not only that, this is the premier linebacker in the ECC, Malachi Fowler, the premier running back in the ECC, Soren Rief. Not that Rief's not a great running back as well, but these two guys are premier all-state football players and all-state wrestling caliber guys, champions. This right here are two guys who are used to just obliterating their opponent facing each other. Something's going to have to give.
Who wants it more? It's funny because, what a matchup is. I'm pretty sure like a linebacker and a running back are kind of arch nemesis on the field, right? If you're the running back, you need to get away from that linebacker. And if you're a linebacker, you need to get right on that running back. So
my only question is Fowler's wind coming back 14 matches, in a physical match. It's the only question I have when you come back off of an injury and you try to ramp up to this level. It's not about desire, but that one, when you're this close, when it's this intense between two people, that one, is there, that's the only question I have.
I think that's a good question, and I'll counter that. Is that a disadvantage or is that an advantage? Soren's gone through how many matches?
32.
32. So he's been, that means he's had a longer season. This long season can take a toll on your body, can take a toll on your soul. So maybe he's fresh from that. Because he's coming off of football, so he was in some shape, but
Fowler decided to give up the escape. So Rief takes the 1-0 lead.
Guys doing a lot of pushing, feeling each other out. Like you said, they're 1-1, so I don't see them going too crazy out there. They're going to be wrestling very conservatively, feeling each other out. They already know each other. So
when we talk about great wrestling moms, we would be remiss to not talk about Soren's mom, and I'm sure he mentions her any number of times, but his mom, of course, with a very public and very courageous battle ongoing with cancer. She is here. She is rooting him on. What a great family. And Malachi Fowler, who was in our Got It video, so was Soren Rief in our Fall Sports video. Malachi Fowler, one of the true effervescent spirits. Great kid from a great family and program. I mean, this is one of those ones where you're going to be sad someone loses, but you're just going to be happy for the winner because a good guy is winning this match.
Absolutely. And you talk about rooting for Soren. We're also rooting for her because she's out there fighting every day. And obviously a pretty good example she's putting up for the boys. And if you know his father, he's I don't know, he might have been part of SEAL Team 6 that took down Obama. I don't know.
That's a man I would not trifle with either.
I wouldn't want to be on the other end of a scope with him around.
By the way, Fowler's a two-time ECC champion. Now, Rief won it in 2022 and made the Class S finals. He's a New England qualifier in 2022. And in football, three-time All-State. And he is as good, he's going to go down in the annals of running back history in the state of Connecticut. He owns a number of records
in the state. I think he
said
top 10 rushing yards?
He's cracked the top 10 in touchdowns, rushing yards in a season. He has had not only a great season this year, but an unbelievable career at Killingly High School, and he's facing a two-time champion. Fowler has never lost in an ECC final. And we're heading to the third period, and it's 1-0 Rief.
We knew this was going to be a bit of a barn burner, right? Final match of the night here, folks. We got 2 minutes on the clock. 1 point deficit. See, Malachi right to his feet. Matt returns. Soren. Oh, cradle.
Can he get him?
Oh, it's hard to get a cradle from standing.
Holding
on.
And Malachi, so strong.
That's how you do it, though. You don't stop wrestling. Now he's fired up after that.
Malachi's angry right now, too, and that's the thing is, that balance between channeling your anger and losing not
letting it get the best of you.
That's correct. Rief trying to get him to the mat. Work the arm. They're close. They're right at the edge of the mat. Minute 30 remaining. If Rief gets a takedown, it would be huge. If Fowler gets an escape, we would be tied.
Yep. So Rief already has control. So he's looking for near fall because he's in the top position. Sometimes it's hard to forget where we were. You start dreaming of that mac and cheese, and you forget if we were neutral or not. But
yeah, Rief's looking for points however he can get them. Now,
and realistically, as we've talked before, he's not necessarily even looking for points.
Now he can ride him out for a minute 13.
He's looking to stay on top because, again, when we try to do those chicken wings, we try to do those cradles. He just had a nice cradle, and the dude stood right up and almost got that escape. So you want to look to score, but you don't want to look to score so much that you lose it.
1 minute even.
Boys are getting a little winded.
In the match.
You might have called it, though. I will say that Soren looks to be a little less winded right now.
Riz is working the official, too, over there on the Windham side.
You got to get everything you can out of these zebras. The infamous Bob Woods.
Soren, Rief, 45 seconds away from an ECC championship. Fowler needs the escape with 40 seconds remaining here in our final match.
Oh, man, having that arm trapped, he's feeling a little defeated. You got to get up, buddy. You got 30 seconds to move. There's that cradle to the escape.
There's the escape. We're tied at 1 with 20 seconds.
It just got interesting, folks. This is what we've been waiting for. You got 20 seconds. Do you go with a takedown or you wait till overtime and get a fresh minute?
Fowler likes this position more than Rief. 10 seconds.
Oh!
Did he get him?
No, nothing yet. And it's 2.
Malachi Fowler at the buzzer.
3-time ECC champ.
3-time ECC champion. In a match that lived up to the hype.
Phenomenal match. Phenomenal match. Both of them wrestled their heart out.
An effort for the ages for Soren Rief, but at the end, Malachi Fowler with his 3rd consecutive ECC championship. Rief will be content with a team championship, but Malachi Fowler just did what no one else could do this year. He defeated Soren Rief, and Juice has got him.
Malachi, you were down practically the whole match. You came on strong at the end, and in the final 10 seconds, got the takedown. Talk about it.
Well, first, I would just like to thank God. God, I want to have the opportunity to do this. And, all tournament, all day long, people talking about, oh, you got Soren, you got Soren. Nah, Soren got me. Soren got me. And just went out there, did what I had to do. It was a hard-fought match.
Definitely was. For those of us like me, talk about how the match played out early. A lot of feeling each other out, not a lot of action, and then all of a sudden, bam, at the end, we got a lot of action.
Well, he sounded really tired at the end. I know if we took a shot, well, I'm going to reshoot, and I didn't work to perfection. I guess it was written in the stars.
One more question. Talk about what you want to accomplish the rest of this season.
Well, I'm going to win divisional states, and then I'm going to be a state-open champ. I'm going to be a New England champ. I'm going to shock everybody. I'm going to do what nobody thinks I could do, but I'm going to win New England. That's my accomplishment.
Congratulations.